I found some fortified boots. Either one of our strength people. 430 physical armor.
Pass them. Yeah, pass them to me. I'll see what they look.
Sure.
They look.
See what they look like. See if they match the fashion.
Oh, this one's definitely better. Yeah. These are definitely.
I just found that in a crate. Thank you, Lucky Charm.
Yes. All right. Do we want to? Let's go to the Black House.
Okay.
All this talk about the whites. Kind of need to do some. Go to the Black House. Once we go black, we might not want to come back. Oh yes.
Is that like an eternal saying or something?
The door does not open. A creeping sensation comes over you.
Unless
as if the
Fane
door
just
were
marched out into the
examined.
open sea, I think my game's having trouble again.
The doctor is not
Uh-oh.
taking visitors.
Yeah.
Oh, we found the doctor. So, yes. The Sallow man, he died at our hands. We've done the doctor a service.
You are indiscreet. You work with the one known as Jahan.
Oh.
The doctor does not approve.
We came to apologize?
The way you delivered that was perfect.
Is not taking visitors.
What if I go up?
I know, the doctor wanted to see you in particular, so...
The doctor is not taking visitors.
I have an invitation.
Please step inside. The doctor.
May see you, perhaps.
Sucker. I forged it.
Nurse Fa. What is...
Welcome.
Oh, it's more elves. Oh,
The nurse
what
Speak
the
for
fuck?
yourself.
unfathomable hunger. His sharpened fingernails gouge deeply into the wood of the desk, as if he can barely contain himself.
So, what the fa?
You are not on our books, but the doctor may still make time for you. If he declines, perhaps I can make time for you.
Hey, another one for your harem, Red Prince.
No. I think even the harem itself is too full for this one. Well, this is,
You are in the...
well.
Beast, you're invited, and we are not. Perhaps you should go on front.
All right. Where's the doctor? Should I ask this person? Do you think she'll tell me?
You
'Cause I don't-
could. The nurse stares openly at you. His eyes are pitiless black, like a hungry shark.
You are known. You are on the doctor's books. He awaits you.
The nurse hisses at you while you remain in earshot.
Your flesh has such perfume. I am drunk on you.
Well, have fun. Have fun
Right.
with that beast.
So, where's this,
I don't know. Although there is a hatch
Yes.
to the far left.
And there's a few other nurses around, it seems.
maybe they're less creepy?
Oh, yes. Maybe.
Oh, I think they're musical notes, because there's Nurse Ray and there's Nurse Me.
Ah.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
Ah, interesting. Oh my goodness. The rooms in this. Wow, okay. Go ahead, Beast. Maybe you should talk to them. The nurse throws you a sultry look, offset by the smear of blood around her mouth.
Something shifts beneath her robes.
Ooh.
The outline of a diminutive third arm. A mewling cry can be heard from her abdomen. She places a hand over it and winks.
Oh, I love the descriptions of this writing in this. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Okay.
I think she wants you, Beast.
Why are we going to see this doctor again?
I'm asking myself that same question.
His demon person. He was the one responsible for Blood Moon Island, I believe.
A symposium on the anatomy of the human body.
Okay. Maybe. Over here.
There's another nurse here. Nurse La. The nurse spots you, then abruptly averts his gaze with a scowl.
Don't tempt me. The doctor will be displeased if I have my fun without asking.
This is not foreshadowing at all. Nurse C.
Oh, there he is. Oh.
C is not one of the notes, though. Do, unless it's do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si.
Should I talk to all the nurses or just go to the doctor?
I would say talk to the nurses.
I mean, the last one is Do, so...
They've got some good dialogue. The nurse rubs his hands together in glee at the sight of you. His palms are slick with some oily substance.
Do you faint at the sight of blood?
No.
He leans in and whispers, his voice hoarse with a desperate
Why don't we test this out? And he
Would you
takes
like
a
to?
dagger.
Would I like to faint at the sight of blood? I don't understand.
Creepy.
Oh, there's the doctor. Welcome, dear beast. I'm glad you could come. Tell me what ails you.
I don't know.
My dear beast, shall I cut straight to the cure? You and I, we have a common enemy.
Well, I mean, that could be anyone. Who do you mean?
Isbiel, the poisonous thorn in Queen Justinia's side. She is my enemy, and she is yours.
Bit late.
Oh. Okay.
I know Isbiel will kill.
What do you know?
If she gets the chance, beast. You must kill her first.
Hmm.
Shall we join forces?
Maybe you can mention his name. Make sure he knows we mean business.
Well, I seem to already know your name. Adremehalaka?
The doctor looks at you in shock. The word seems to hurt him. He hisses in anger.
Oh.
Do not say that name.
Oh.
Okay.
He quickly recovers his composure. Now, you don't know yet what I'm about to propose. Take a moment. At least hear me out.
Sure, I'm listening.
The proposal is simple, Godwoken. Find your way into the crypt. Find Lucian's tomb. Summon me. Together, we shall kill the divine.
Interesting.
Okay.
Divinity will be ours.
Wait, the divine? Who's the divine?
Is the divine like their pope, their version of the pope? I'm guessing.
I thought that was Alexander, though.
Oh. I'm confused. I don't know.
I'm very confused as well.
I thought it was Divine Alexander. Like, I thought we already took care of him.
I thought so too. I don't know.
Well, first, what do you have to sell? Before I so rudely probably tell you no. He's got a lot of stuff.
Do you want to buy any of his stuff first?
Oh, Lucian was the divine?
Oh.
And Alexander
So
was
when-
his son, right?
Yeah, so
Yes,
if
Divine
we're supposed to
Lucian.
summon him in Lucian's tomb, then maybe
Mm.
we're like eliminating him.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Does have a good axe or mace.
I mean, yeah. If you want to buy any of them, now's the time, I
Yes.
guess. Anything legendary?
Yeah, that's what it is. He has a legendary mace, one-handed mace. He has
Okay.
over 100,000 gold.
Wow. Wow.
Sell him all that stuff.
I mean, he is a doctor, so that's not surprising.
I'm gonna take these mystical rune frames and rune frame of power.
Okay.
Apparently, it imbues runes with extra power.
Nice.
So
Cool.
that sounds pretty cool. And it's relatively cheap.
Yeah, might as well just grab him. If he has any resurrection scrolls, you might as well grab those too while
You
you're
wanna
at
take
it.
those too? Okay.
Just grab them. Just empty him.
It's got 19.
Oh, just yeah. I think just
Yeah,
buy those and we'll be done.
Yeah, I don't think we'll need any more.
I don't think we'll need more after that.
Okay.
Because the resurrection scrolls by this point are cheap.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So I got all of that. Is there any more legendary stuff? It's got a ring, 360 magic armor, 5 poison resistance, huntsman, hydro fist, geomancer.
I mean, do you think it's worth buying?
I mean, it's 7,000. It's
Yeah,
like a
might as well.
2,000 discount.
Oh, that's.
If someone needs it, I don't.
I don't think anyone needs it, but
No.
I think someone can benefit from it, so it's up to you.
Nah, it's okay. Let's just.
Yeah. All right.
I think Divinity should just be mine. You sound kind of creepy.
You may see yourself out. And keep your hands off the valuables. Who said you could see the doctor? Outside.
Oh, he just kicked me
now.
out.
Oh yeah, he's kicking all of us out.
You
Okay.
have to do it
Well.
one at a time. That's an interesting. Why was that just beasts?
I don't know. Interesting.
I'm still there.
Oh, you're still there? Oh.
Yeah. He didn't kick me out.
So, can you go any further?
I can try to.
Oh, you're not in the room. That's why.
Oh, that's why. Oh.
Oh yeah, now he's
Yeah,
kicking me
you
out.
just took a step in the room. Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Hang
Like
on.
I wanted to
Oh,
bum on
okay.
Divinity.
That's one doctor I am not going to be recommending to anyone anytime soon.
I mean, he's a demon, so we should have probably killed him.
Maybe we can go back. We could go back. John. Fortunately, we were able to make some purchases before we were thrown out. Oh well, looks like there's only one more area of this fine city we haven't been to yet. That's straight up the middle.
I still want to see what I saw Sahila on the ducks. Like, I'm still so curious.
Yeah, that's true.
Is she still? Wait, the docks? Where's?
Yeah, remember we were. Oh, go ahead, Hannah.
No, you go.
We were fighting something, and
You
off
saw?
in the distance you could see on the
Oh.
docks. You could see Sahila just
Do you wanna-
standing there.
Do you want to go? Do you want to go there now?
Our parents will be busy praying all day. We can stay out and play as long as we like.
I don't know. This person saying she
My
had
big
like a
brother
conversation
said a
with
voidling will
her.
come and eat my shoes
Yeah.
if I don't do his chores. I don't want a voidling to eat my shoes.
I help you to know and understand.
Never saw you before, Shorty. Welcome to Arx. Care to see a trick?
This guy does not have. He just has a bunch of skill books. But I feel like we have. Sifnia, do I seem like the kind of person who enjoys treats?
Moody type, are we? A pity. Something should light your way on darker days, wouldn't you say?
It is a shame, though, that you spend a lot of the game, like, earning and bigging up your source stuff, and then once you get to this act in the game, every enemy takes it from you.
My stuff will get you started.
Yeah. Source has not been anything, like, to really write home about, apparently. The elf peers down her nose and snaps in disdain.
You do not find
Sorry.
erotic illustrations or drink recipes here.
Not all dwarves are drunkards and slobs.
No list of you still dunk their heads in barrels to guzzle the wine. I cringe to think what lewdness erupts at today's dwarven wedding.
Oh, you haven't heard.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Right, I won't talk about how you guys eat dead body parts, because I have an elf in my party.
I offer wisdom at reasonable...
She nods silently.
Oh, there's Sahelia. I found her.
Oh, yeah?
She's right here. Hannah, it's right. She's right here.
Yep, I just teleported to you.
You want to
there
talk
she
to her?
is.
Do you want to talk to her?
Yes. Just so I can totally be weird about it.
Sabil, it gives me joy to see you, even though she's blind. You continue to become the great Scion, even though you didn't. This is good. For we stand on the edge of the abyss. Are you prepared for the coming war? Oh my
How many times do I have to kill you?
And I don't think she accepted to become the Scion. In fact, I think she actually killed the Mother Tree and all of your people.
Like, okay, the first version of you I killed. The second, who was like, save the Mother Tree. The second, destroy the Mother Tree. She is evil. What are you doing? I'm not your Scion. We're not a couple.
The mother stands tall. The
She's
elves
dead.
are prepared.
They're dead.
We must listen to her.
You're all dead.
The Mother Tree is dead. Sweetie, you really need to get to the program.
The mother mourns you, Scion. You hurt her.
Oh, more
She
than that.
bids me tell you that you should reach your goal. You must remember us. Remember your kin, Sabil, when the time comes. Save us from ruin.
I don't think Sabil is the one who has the problem with remembering things.
No, I don't think so either.
War is coming. We shall harrow the earth with the blood of humans, lizards, and dwarves, and from it a new forest.
I'm sorry, what?
What? What?
Yeah, wait, hold on, what?
I have an undead human, a lizard, and a dwarf in my party, and the one I've killed out of them is you.
It gives me joy to see you, Sabil.
Go away! Goodbye.
Wow.
Can we
Best
just, like,
character ever. Ooh.
Can we just, like, kill her?
We could.
I really wanted to, but I don't want to, like, make all the townsfolk angry with us.
Yeah.
But I totally would.
There's an unarmed elf up there, yeah.
Arto Lucian, please return.
Wow, there's a lot of people here. A lot of people here.
Oh, Lucian, please return.
Oh, and there's a dog.
I pledge my heart, oh Lucian.
I pledge my soul.
Seriously, I'm overwhelmed out of character with all of the yellow dots in here. There's so many characters.
Yeah.
They're all pilgrim, or most of them are.
Yeah, I don't see any. No one has a name that I've
pledge
seen.
my heart.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucian, please return.
Yeah,
I pledge my soul.
in
Oh,
RPG
Lucian,
standards, if
please
they're not
return.
named, they're not important.
I pledge my life.
In this game, that isn't always true. Actually, there were a few characters that gave us questy stuff that were not named. But yes, normally that is the case.
A named person, finally.
Lucian's blessings to you, stranger.
You there?
I'm Sister Avenue.
You do have a
the
name.
head priestess of the cathedral.
Uh-huh. You must be the person to see about all the matters related to the cathedral, then.
Most matters,
since you're
not
named.
all. Lord Arhu is the keeper of the cathedral. Only he can approach the remains of Lucian the Divine.
Lord Arhu?
I tend to the more typical
Gesundheit.
matters of the cathedral, guiding those who visit us in their worship, and organising the feeding and housing of our brothers and sisters, Lord Arhu included.
Yes. Cut to the chase. How do we get into Arhu's personal quarters?
No, I cannot do such a thing.
Oh, God.
Lord Arhu's
Here we
privacy
go.
must be maintained.
Hey, me and Arhu, we go way back. I've journeyed a long way to see him, and I would like to see his quarters immediately.
Very well. Here is the key to Lord Arhu's
She just buys that.
Please, don't cause a disturbance. Lord Arhu greatly values his
I have
privacy.
a very trusting face.
Also, sister, I'd like to report the stalker, the elf in your docks. She's harassing me. Please do something about it.
Yes. Are restraining orders a thing here in this city? I wonder.
Ugh, I hope so.
Ensure the Lord's quarters are protected. Aye, ma'am.
Ooh, Zor's
Scribe
Kiss
glances
scribe.
at you from her manuscript.
I'm trying to write about Zolstissa, the graceful warrior. Please, no more distractions.
I would
There's
be.
an Amadia scribe right next to it.
Oh, yes.
The scribe doesn't notice you at first. She remains utterly focused on her writing. Finally, she glances up.
I'm writing about Amadia, the mother of all magic. Truly fascinating.
Yes, she was a fraud. She was a fraud. Oh, and this painting is something that you can take. There's a painting in this dining area that is not a stealable item.
I wonder, shall we see success on the path of
Don't know if there's anyone else here of interest.
Hmm. There's the cook.
The cook? Oh,
Mm.
I didn't see the cook. I wish I could be working that fancy wedding I keep hearing about. I'd earn more gold over there than serving up a slop to priests here.
Keep working, good man.
You actually should be grateful that you're not mixed up in that wedding.
Everyone who was is no longer alive.
Oh, Pilgrim.
What did you just call me? What did you just call me?
He called you a hoe.
Huh. Well, that's not completely inaccurate. Yes,
Good
whatever.
luck on the path of blood, Pilgrim. I hope you're truly free from sin.
No, he
Seems
isn't.
unlikely, judging by the look of you.
Hey, I
He's
have
got hours of sin behind him, this one.
I regret nothing.
Please return.
No, my heart.
I pledge
I
my
pledge my
soil
heart,
to you,
Lucian.
O Lucian.
Come
Please
back.
return.
I pledge my brother's life. Please return.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, that's what happened to me.
What happened?
They
Oh.
just started talking to you as well.
Oh.
Seems unlikely.
Arhu's quarters are.
Oh, there's a dog. I'm gonna go talk to the dog.
Go ahead. Hello, have you got my ball?
Ah, why the long face, doggy?
Smelly person threw my ball away and I couldn't go fetch. Threw it off the balcony. And Master Rahu's not here to get it back for me. Master's gone a while now.
I had it and I sold it.
The ball.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was like, oh, why did I get this? So whatever, just sell it.
Oh, there's no way we can get it back.
I mean,
Do
if
we
I
know
go
it's?
back,
Do we know it's his?
I don't know. It was just a red ball.
I don't know. Do you remember which merchant? We did it recently. Which merchant did you go to sell it to?
I have no clue.
Well,
I
keep
went to
talking.
like 6.
Keep talking to the dog.
Alright, who this smelly person?
Friend of Master's. Used to smell old. Now he smells rotten.
Mm.
And he's mean. Threw my ball away.
What did he smell of?
Smelly man threw my ball away and now I'm sad. It's my ball. And I love my ball.
Oh. Most urgent matter.
A most urgent matter. She wants her ball back. It was thrown out of a window.
I pledge my heart, oh
Aru's private quarters.
Maybe it's still there. Maybe it's still
Yeah,
It might still be
I mean,
there.
it doesn't.
Arthur's private quarters and.
Yeah, we're about to go there, so maybe we'll find it.
Yeah, there's a bunch of children here. I don't know if we want to talk to them. They have names.
No, my heart.
I will
pledge
speak to
myself
them.
To you, oh Lucian. Please. You're not Lucian. I pledge my soul to you, oh Lucian.
This prayer is silly. My tongue is tired.
I pledge my heart, Lucian.
Please, I'm
Come
going
back.
to say the prayer 1,000,000 times more than anyone else.
No, my heart. I pledge my heart.
To you,
Come back.
Please
I
They
pledge
seem
my
to be
heart.
trying to resurrect this chicken from the dead.
I pledge my heart,
Please
Lucian.
return.
Come back.
Pledge my soul to you, O Lucian.
Waste of good body parts.
I pledge my life.
Please return, dear Lucian.
Well,
back here.
this is not something I would expect to see in a church. Well, this is I'm not really sure what to think of this.
Oh, Lucian. Please return my heart.
Is that blood coming out of
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're all baptizing themselves in it.
Have you come to join us in the endless prayer?
I don't know, maybe?
Lucian's day wouldn't be the same without the faithful gathering to petition for his return. The more voices that join our cry, the better.
What is this path of blood you speak of?
Ah, the path of blood is a more advanced form of pilgrimage. I would not advise it unless you believe yourself to be free from sin. And trust me, none are free from sin.
Well, I don't really have blood myself, so I might be okay.
The path of blood ends in death for those who attempt it. Consider yourself warned.
What?
Well, then that sounds like the perfect one for me. Who created this trial in the first place? It was Lord Ahu's creation. He is the crypt's keeper, of course, and oversaw the construction himself. He couldn't have done it without the help of Sanders, though. Quite a talent for engineering that one. Oh, Arhu! We know Arhu. He's from Divinity in 1.
Yeah.
He was the wizard that turned himself into a cat.
Yeah, I just realized that now. I'm so
yeah,
slow.
I knew as soon as I saw the name.
I was like, oh wait, what? Okay, now I remember. Spends most of his time tinkering with toys nowadays. Such a pity. But that's the price you pay for genius, I suppose. Tell me about this endless prayer.
The signs suggest that if we pray hard enough, Lucian will return to save us. Every year, we gather to offer our prayers in his name. We stand united, hoping that he will favor us once more.
I see.
So, if we follow the path of blood, we'll die? Is that what's happening?
Goodbye.
Pledge my life.
Should we do it?
I mean, are you given the option to do it?
You just walk up the path.
Me first.
Oh, wait, this pilgrim's about to do something. I think he's about to go on the bloody path.
I am pure.
Is something about to... Ooh. Maybe I should... Oh! Wow, okay.
Oh.
Maybe I should have Fane go up. Actually, let's
save
save first, and then send Fane up there.
What happened to him?
He just died.
She just was struck, like a bolt of lightning came down and struck her dead.
I mean, oh no.
Alright, I'm gonna send Fane up there.